simple things. First of all, please read your bulletin. There's some things that were in the bulletin that people didn't either catch or didn't see. Please read the bulletin really carefully every week. There's a lot of information. I know it's long, but it's all really important. For some things that we're not following this week. 4 Ross in 9 days. Does anybody not have anything and then not have culture? Okay. Okay, see me afterwards. Okay, then only great. Okay, see me after class. Okay, parking. You need to download the parking pass. 12 o'clock call. Is there anybody who's bringing a partner or spouse or a friend with them? One? Okay, see me afterwards. I need names. Okay, I can write the document. You give them a list. Okay, let's see. Men's rehearsal next Tuesday. Listen carefully. Next Tuesday night, 7:15 here. Men's rehearsal. We need that time to get ready for 4 Ross.
In this room.
Here.
Not just for photos. It's all repertoire from our tour. Gentlemen, really my personal plea. Please come.
Really important. If anybody if anybody needs a carpool or wants a carpool, we meet over here right during the break if you want a carpool to Fort Ross. Okay. Next week we'll have our silent auction. Very quickly, just want to stress this is a voluntary thing. There's no obligation for people to doing things, contribute. There's no obligation for them to buy. It's just a chance for us to raise a little bit more money for those people who can and want to. If you can't, no problem. Okay? So, Debbie, you want to say anything quick about it?
Yeah, the computer part didn't happen, but what I was asking for people, can I just ask if people have thought about how many people think they would like to either bring something to the silent auction or a service?
The question is this for us or
Yes. So if you have friends who want to do that, that's okay too. We're not prohibiting anybody.
That's great. And again, as Paul said, there's no pressure. It's actually very fun, short and sweet. Basically, if you can just bring women, I'll just have an early rehearsal, but if everyone can just show up maybe a little bit early so we can just lay out on tables, if you have something to display, if it's a service or an item, all we're just going to do is just have a brief description, like beautiful Russian wool scarf. You're going to have the estimated value, 100 rubles, whatever. And then the minimum bid, I'd say the minimum bid should generally be about like 1/4 to 1/3 of the cost. So then you're saying, I'm not going to give it for 5 cents, but my minimum bid is going to be $20. And then the bids, as they go up, I think it's going to be $5 increments.
Okay. Thank you. Good. Okay, concerts once again, 19th, 20th, and 21st. I really want some help on publicity. They're going to be in San Francisco, in Sonoma, and Livermore. Okay, so we really need to get audiences there. So if there's some people, you would see me briefly at the break, if you're willing to make some phone calls and really get out the word, particularly if you live in one of those areas, it's really important. Now is the time to really dig in and start calling people and get audiences there. So please see me. For that concert, we're going to have a couple of people coming in from out of town. Arguably, there's one particular couple who's coming in who needs some housing for probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
For 2 ladies also.
Yeah, two ladies and a couple. So if there's anybody who has a little spare housing, if you could see me at the break also, volunteer, that would be really helpful. Okay, and we're going to have, after the Livermore concert, we're going to have, if you have not been to Susan Anderson's house, you're in for a treat. It's a palace. We love it. So I'll make sure we're going to have food, and we'll talk more about that when we get closer to the day. Tour information, money is really important. Please get in. And Anna has...
Amazing.
everything for you.
Yeah, it's all
She
worked
didn't
out.
sleep 3 days. So it's
So this is really important. We worked out exactly what everybody owes. Get the visa process. I just finally got word today. I don't think I got my email. I don't want to talk about that yet. Let me just tell you that it's going to be, it's an online form that we have to fill out. And getting a Russian visa is not easy. So we have to work this process. And I'm working with you to make it easy. But be prepared to really spend a little bit of time on that, because it's not easy to get. Okay. All right. So break.
10 minutes break now. shop fair, and we have master class